Hello and welcome to Cricbuzz Comm Box. I'm Saiyami Kher. Very happy to be joined by Parthiv Patel. Thank you, PP, for doing this. We're the 35th over point. Australia are 234 for 4. A great stand by Josh Inglis and Nislabushin put up. And PP, at this point, England were 224, 10 runs
10
behind.
runs difference, yeah. I think Australia would be really happy where they are right now. I thought they've paced their chase really well. All the batters have been playing at a good rate, but I thought they made sure that to use whenever Root came in, they made sure they've gone for a lot of runs. So that's exactly how you want your run chase to be paced, and I think Australia should be happy right now.
Well, they put up this 98-run stand. After the last Comm Box, they lost 2 wickets. But like you said, they've paced it really, really well. The dew is not helping at all. We can see a lot of dew in the outfield.
Yeah, it is. I think dew was always going to be a major factor. And that is the reason why, obviously, Australia wanted to bat second. And then they wanted to use the conditions. I'm sure they would have analyzed and they would have understand the conditions of the ground. And it is fine. The bowlers are finding it difficult. I know it is very difficult to hold ball, but we saw Mark Wood struggling with the run-up also. So it's not going to be easy. England will have to look for a wicket, somehow find a way to take a wicket.
Well, Josh Inglis didn't make it easy for them at all because he was counter-attacking from the word go. A really commendable knock by him under pressure.
Yeah, I thought, especially against spinners, I thought, he attacked spinners really well. And that confidence of scoring a test 100 in Sri Lanka, I think he's carrying that on difficult turning wickets. But here, yes, spinners were bowling. Rashid was changing his pace a bit. Joe Root was, trying to go across to him, but I thought he used the depth of the crease really well and someone who can actually play pace also. So whenever now Jofra has come in, we saw a couple of square cuts from his bat. So yeah, then Josh Inglis is someone, who has literally stepped up in the last 6 months for Australia.
Well, 6 bowlers used by England. They always had that fifth bowler problem. Livingston giving them 6 overs. He picked up that important wicket. Root giving them those 4 overs. But for England, Archer went out. He's back on the field, but they would have had their hearts in their mouths.
Yeah, absolutely. Just looking at this bowling card, especially the kind of day Brandon Carse is having. He's bowled only 5 overs so far. Livingston's gone for 40. Joe Root is not finding it easy at all. So they would have been praying for Jofra Archer to come back, which he has. Yes. And someone, I thought, I saw that last over, and he's bowled 2 slower ones. Now, someone who can bowl at 145, why do you want to bowl those slower ones?
Clearly, he's struggling.
It's struggling, yeah. So I think that's the case here. But yeah, that's the kind of bowling lineup which England always has. And I'm going back to first inning. I thought, England should have got to 375, and then they're finding it difficult to defend here right now.
But what do you think Butler does now? Because we know the dew. We know that Adil Rashid's got 3 overs left. How does he kind of move his bowlers around?
See, he has to bring in Adil Rashid really early now. I mean, he can't wait for another wicket to fall. He'll have to create something, and to create those chances, their main bowler is Adil Rashid. Obviously, he tried that. I thought Mark Wood and Adil Rashid are his 2 attacking bowlers, and that's why they brought Mark Wood and now Jofra Archer. But Adil Rashid is someone, I know there is dew, that there isn't much spin from the wicket, but if someone can break this partnership, it's Adil Rashid. So he has to bring him in for a couple of overs and get one, maybe just, he doesn't have a choice. He'll have to hold on 1 over. But Adil Rashid is his key.
But Australia can't afford to lose any wickets because they have Maxwell to follow. So they also have to kind of probably play it out till 42, you think?
Yeah, they'll have to. I think they will not have to do anything extra right now. They've been batting well. They understand the conditions well now. Obviously, with Glenn Maxwell coming in for Australia, is a different player. We all know, he can win you games on his own. But I thought, from England's point of view, take wickets. Australia just bat the way they are batting and keep wickets in hand. They should be able to win this game with 2 overs in hand.
With 2 overs in hand, wow. Yeah. 111 is what Australia needs, and Parthiv Patel says that Australia can do this with 2 overs in hand. We'll wait and watch and see if his prediction comes right. And don't forget to join us in our post-match show. Thank you so much for watching Cricbuzz Comm Box.